Well, Joubert, it's very nice to see you again. Gosh, I remember being down in South Africa just last year. I trust you're keeping well.
Hi, Rodney. Great to chat to you again. Yes, we are keeping well. We are in South Africa on a full lockdown. It's our second week of lockdown. We can't go out of the house unless we go for a doctor, for medical supplies, or for critical food. So it has been difficult, adapting to this new way of working and with this new way of which we need to interact with our people and with our clients. I've seen more calls and more videos and more emails than ever before, which is quite interesting. And but it's also so great for me to see the different and innovative ways that we're starting to communicate with each other and also with our clients. Video conferencing, even video clips that we are doing for our clients. For me, it's so interesting to know that even though we're sitting at our homes and being isolated, we've never been so, I believe, so closely and communicating with each other and be in touch with each other than in the past. Technology makes it so easy for us to communicate with each other. Obviously for us, it is very important to communicate. I'm in regular contact with our teams and also with our partners, just understanding what is their health and well-being, and also how business is doing. I must say that business in South Africa has been exceptionally tough. And that was even before the COVID-19 pandemic that we are facing. And it's mainly because our economy has declined. We're seeing less deal activity. We have a very volatile currency. And then there was also these uncertainties around the ratings downgrade that we were faced with. A large extent, the COVID-19 pandemic actually exacerbated all of this, and we had to find new and innovative ways in which to deal with our clients. The revenue authorities in South Africa has made it quite clear that they are going to continue to generate and to collect the cash, because the government needs that, in particular in this age of the pandemic. But at least our government has come to the party and provided some relief and concessions for taxpayers and for companies, and it is mainly to stimulate business. The interesting thing is that at the moment, the concession is more to your small and medium enterprises than to your large businesses. And the concession is around improving the cash flow of the companies, which at this time, every company is faced with tremendous cash flow constraints and challenges. So our government has proposed that as I said, it is for your smaller and medium businesses, not necessarily your large corporates. What is also interesting is that revenue has indicated that it has to be a compliant taxpayer. So it's not just for all your small and medium businesses, it is for compliant small and medium businesses, which is, helps us because we, keep our clients compliant. So that's good news for us. For doing business in South Africa from a tax and legal perspective, for us, the COVID-19 pandemic, it hasn't changed anything in our business fundamentals. We are still here to add value to our clients and to take thought leadership to our clients. In fact, over the last 9 days of lockdown, we have actually submitted about 19 different thought leadership materials that we've sent to our clients. Staying in touch with our clients is critically important for us, in particular in this time, not to sell necessarily work, but more to understand and to know how is their health and well-being, both personally and professionally. We are here to support and to help our clients in any way we can. For me, it is important that we stay in contact with our clients, and we would like to support the clients as much as they are supporting us in these difficult times. So it is to have that relationship of support through a difficult time, and then the future is going to be quite different when we get out of this pandemic, and I think to an extent it's going to make doing business in the world a lot easier.
Just fascinating.
So that's my
Well, just fascinating, Joubert. So on the pure tax front, then yes, there are some opportunities for compliant taxpayers. On the leadership front, so you lead the South African country tax practice. It's got a number of cities, many superb tax professionals. If you had some last words on leading a big and diverse practice from your home study for our clients and people who are struggling with many of those challenges, what would, a couple of pieces of advice be from your perspective?
I think first and foremost is that we're all in this together. So we cannot be a success and we cannot get out of this unless we stand together and work together. And in order to do that and to stand together is you have to be, in constant communication with each other and knowing exactly who is doing what and what everybody is busy with. Sometimes being at home, being far away from everybody, does make you feel a bit isolated. So having regular feedback sessions and consultations with our people is very important. Understanding also that they are also scared and uncertain, and being interested in their health and well-being, and asking those questions. And obviously, any IT problems, but sometimes it can derail an entire meeting if you start talking about IT.
Yes.
We were lucky so far; there hasn't been so much issue with IT. But just understanding where your people are, and then also from your clients. For me, what I do on a regular basis is I schedule some time in my diary and I phone our clients and I just have a conversation with them around how they're doing, how's business going, and how are their health and well-being for them and also for their families. So I think in this time, you can't get in your car and drive to a client, but you can certainly get onto Skype, get onto Zoom, and on a phone and talk to your clients and your people. So that would be my advice.
Well, just great words of wisdom, Joubert. Look, thank you for your time. I know running a country practice is a huge time commitment. I want to thank you for taking a couple of minutes to share your thoughts with us. I look forward to seeing you again in person sometime in the near future.